Hey everyone, Dante here with the Raging Geek, and today I have the Crow. This is from Diamond Select Toys. This is a San Diego Comic-Con 2021 exclusive. Now, the Crow, one of my favorite movie characters. Brandon Lee, one of my favorite actors. This is a deluxe action figure box set. This is supposed to be a 1 out of 5,000 limited release. I got this at my local comic store. You can find this online on eBay or Amazon for a similar price. On Amazon right now it's going for $43 with free Prime delivery. So if you look at the box, you get a great picture of the late Brandon Lee. I have all of Brandon Lee's movies. I feel if it wasn't for the unfortunate tragedy that interrupted his meteoric rise to stardom, he'd probably be as huge, if not bigger, star than his late father, Bruce Lee. So let's take a look. This is The Crow by Diamond Select Toys. This is the deluxe action figure set. This is a PX Previews exclusive from the San Diego 2021 Comic-Con and limited to 5,000. Let's open it up. Let's take a closer look. So, out of the box, what do you get? You get this cool backdrop here. Looks to be some sort of cathedral. You get Brandon Lee on his throne. He doesn't have his leather jacket in this one, though he gets the crow. There's another Diamond Select action figure that they have for sale. You can get it on Amazon. It's about $23. He'll get the guitar and he gets the coat. So, the Crow, very finicky to try to get him to rest without falling. What I did was I kind of put his legs inside the grasping hand. For the sake of the video, it just makes life a lot easier. But when displaying the figure, you could easily mount the Crow on Eric Draven's hands here. So I'm going to give you a closer look at the actual Crow. It's actually pretty big. I mean, if you look at Eric Draven and then you look at the Crow, I mean, it's a big bird. And let's get a look at the Eric Draven throne or chair. It has a crow insignia on the back. Everything plastic. You know, surprisingly, very poseable, this figure. I mean, you can pose it pretty much in every way you can imagine. So, great posing figure. You know, you can pose the head up and down, left, right. The shoulders are ball jointed, so you get a wide range of motion. Or I want to say all the major limbs, they rotate, which is cool. So he rotates at the thighs and he also rotates at the knees and the ankles, which is like you get a real wide range of mobility. The hips, where the legs meet the hips, I mean, they're not ball jointed, but they move lateral like this. And they also move up and down without a problem, which is pretty cool. I mean, he could do some crazy poses. I mean, it might not look pretty, but look at that. He's doing some serious splitting here. And then his legs can twist like that. Take a look at that. I mean, he can do some serious posing. He can also do the ab crunch, no problem. Torso twists. Okay, that sucks. So if you saw that big mishap, you know, I'm not really too sure if this Eric Draven figure is supposed to move at the waist. It just seems like it moves from the upper abdomen. When it came apart in two pieces, there was a ball joint connector, which one would assume would allow for twisting at the waist, but I don't know. The slightest twist and it just snapped in two pieces. So I don't know if it's related to the freakish strength of the Raging Geek, or is it just, you know, I got a bad toy mold. So
Raging Geek Break Toy.
Something to think about when you attempt to twist this figure at the waist. Be very gentle. I mean, if it doesn't seem like it's twisting, I would just leave it because you know, basically what I did is just Gorilla Glued it back and it looks great. And even if it is supposed to, move at the waist, obviously looks like I got a bad one. Just my luck. But, it still moves. You can still do poses and stuff. You twist from the top. So, not too much of a loss. Pretty much with the chair, I could see just a lot of posing using the chair. So, sitting on the chair, kind of his leg over the arm rest, things like that. Just standing straight, with the crow. But overall, a very poseable character. Lots of points of articulation. The likeness is really spot on. It's got a great likeness to Eric Draven, or I should say Brandon Lee from the movie. Excellent likeness. If I had one gripe, I would say, I would have preferred, I guess, ball jointed leg sockets, because you see how the back, it doesn't look too real, also from the front. It's just kind of weird. So yeah, you can see, pretty cool, if you try to do something like the picture on the box, and you can come up with something like that. Very cool. I brought this Hot Toys Eric Draven I had. It's one of my favorite figures, just so you can get an idea. He's like, what is this? I've transformed into a mini-me. How can this be? Just so you can get a quick look at the Hot Toys one. He also comes with the guitar. And he comes with a crow. So, the Crow, Eric Draven from Diamond Select Toys. And, this is the 2021 Comic-Con exclusive. Aside from the mishap, and I don't know if this is inherent to all the 5,000 pieces, where if you try to twist from the waist, it just snaps. It's a great figure. The likeness is spot on. Even without the twisting waist articulation, you can still twist from the top. A functionally viable figure. I wouldn't let it deter you too much, especially if you're a Crow fan, because, finding Crow merchandise is getting harder and harder these days. So I would definitely go on Amazon and pick one of these up. If you're a Crow fan, get it. Go on Amazon, get it. Hopefully yours does better, where it doesn't snap at the waist. I'm a little disappointed. No one likes their figure to snap, but like I said, a little Gorilla Glue, it's like as good as new. So I'm not really too broken up about it. It's a great looking figure either way. Check it out on Amazon, $43. You might even find it at your local comic store for $40 like I did. The Crow from the 2021 San Diego Comic-Con, limited to 5,000 pieces by Diamond Select Toys. Check it out. This was The Raging Geek. I hope you enjoyed this video. Come again soon. Take care. Can't rain all the time.
Raging Geek, Retro, all things geek, where geeks can be geeks. Raging Geek, Retro, all things geek, where geeks can be geeks.